everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Daniela and I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. I've lost over 60 pounds, all from the comfort of my home. Smash the like button if you're on a weight loss journey, a fitness journey, or on a journey to just live your best life. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as I upload videos weekly documenting my weight loss and fitness journey. Today's video, we are going back to the origins of my channel. One of the first videos I uploaded on this channel was a documentation of my first ever 72-hour water fast. Now in today's video, I'm going to share with you an extended fast. I have no idea how long I'm going to go, but I'm back into fasting. When I do these extended fasts, I like to do them every 3 to 4 months. The last time I did an extended fast was in September. I did a 48-hour fast, which I had document on my IGTV. Now it's December and it's time to get back to fasting. In fact, I think this month will be my 1-year anniversary of me fasting. I began my first extended fast ever. I believe it was around Christmas time last year, and I think it was a 48-hour fast? No, it was a 36-hour fast, and I went to 48, and I did 36 to 48s for a bit. And I was really trying to get to the 72-hour fast, but that never happened until I started my YouTube channel in May of this year. Extended Fasting Essentials 101. You want a glucose and a ketone reader of some sort. If you're going to extended fast, it is imperative that you check your blood. You don't want to fast when your ketone is above this number and when your glucose level is below this number. I got here the Freestyle Libre. It is a medical device used by people who have diabetes. I have my Freestyle Libre ketone test strips, and I have 100 of these glucose test strips. We will test my blood shortly. I'm now currently 22 hours and 6 minutes into my fast. I am feeling my injury where I had the issue when I gave birth to my son. I can feel the muscles there relaxing. So clearly there's some autophagy going on. There's some healing going on. So that kind of motivated me to keep going on with this fast. Now tomorrow I'm supposed to return to workouts, and I do not like extended fasting while I work out. I just can't do it. There are people who can do it, but I just personally cannot do it. I need to absolutely not do any form of vigorous exercises. Now I can walk for, an hour, but I cannot be doing the workouts that I usually do. So I thought before I go to bed, it is now about 8:30 at night, I thought I would test my blood to see where my blood's at. I have not tested my blood yet, so let's give it a go and see where we're at. All right, sorry for the different looking footage. I switched lenses here because I dropped my camera earlier, and as I was filming the last scene, there was like this weird flickering going on, but I think it solved. I can't believe I dropped my camera. Anyway, let's test blood glucose. My fasting blood glucose level at 22 hours is 4.2 millimoles per liter. Okay, now for ketone. Ooh, I have enough sample for ketones. So let's get the ketone stripped in. Hang on. Now the ketone levels always worry me because, again, I have fatty liver disease and ketones are made in the liver. So I don't know. Last time I did an extended fast and I filmed it, my ketones weren't where they should have been. Like I was fasting for like 48 hours and they were like 0.1 in my blood. So I hope this is enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh no, I may have wasted a strip. Please be enough. These ketone strips are so expensive. I think it's enough. Fingers crossed. Let's see. I'm at 0.1 millimoles per liter. Now we will compare these blood tests to where my body's at tomorrow morning to see what's happening. So we'll just go from there. Can someone explain to me who's this? Who's this? Do you know how long I've took to get back into this extended fasting zone? It took a while. I planned on doing it in October. I failed. And here we are at 38 hours into my extended fast. Now I have no idea how long am I going to take this fast. I don't know. I don't know where this fast is going, but my body's like, hey, she's fasting again. Now let's do some autophagy healing. Let's get rid of some of that fatty liver. Let's balance out this girl's hormones because she had the worst PMDD week in a long time last week. Let's heal her up. And she's giving us the chance to do it. Now, fasting and even keto, I would only recommend for people who are sick like me, who are chronically ill and trying to deal with an underlying medical conditions. If you can eat carbs, or if you can get away with just doing intermittent fasting, do it. But extended fasting is for people like me who have stubborn fat to lose. And I have stubborn fat to lose. I do. Because when I got pregnant, I believed I was at my highest weight at the time, which was 215 to 220 pounds. Now, my weight loss journey before I got sick and all of that was always me dabbling between 180 pounds to 215 pounds. So I would only have to lose like 30 to 40 pounds, and then I will be at a happy set weight of 180. Now, I am a big structured girl. I've got big bones. My back is huge. My son has the same thing. So 180 pounds for me, I look very, 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 very lean. So everyone is built differently. But ever since I got sick and had my son, I just piled on the weight and I went up to nearly 300 pounds. But now we're back to that zone, kind of. But my body is really being stubborn with trying to go under the 220 mark. Now I have been able to go under 220. The lowest weight I've gone on this journey recently, back in July when I was in Toronto, was 216 pounds. Now, I don't know what the deal is, but there's just something going on. And I think it has something to do with me getting pregnant at this weight and me developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is developed in the same way or similar mechanisms as diabetes is developed. Diabetes is basically a condition where you have too much insulin in your blood. So is weight loss. Weight loss is an insulin issue. A lot of diseases are related to insulin, and that's what I've been learning from Dr. Berg, Jason Fung, Dr. Mindy, Pelz. It's all about insulin. And the number one way to reduce insulin quickly and safely and naturally is through fasting. So weight loss is truly hormonal, and I'm learning so much from the doctors of the internet. Like, modern day medical doctors don't like these doctors or Dr. Google, but at the end of the day, it was Dr. Google and YouTube that literally helped me heal my body, because I had a medical doctor literally tell me after they did all the tests they can on my body that modern medicine can no longer help me, which is why I have turned to alternative things like keto and fasting to help heal my body, and they have worked. Anyway, let's check this blood out and see where we're at. I absolutely hate poking myself. So I test my blood for safety and to make sure that my body's healthy when I fast. We don't, there's a difference between fasting and starvation. I'm not starving myself because I can go in the fridge right now and eat if I wanted to. I'm healing myself. I'm helping my body utilize that deep storage fat. I'm helping my body recycle old proteins and damaged proteins. Through autophagy, I'm helping my body heal. And not only that, there are so many spiritual benefits to fasting. A lot of people fast, so there is something to it. And I definitely feel great mentally when I do more of these extended fasts. So let's see where my ketone levels are at. This number is always worrisome because of my liver, fatty liver disease, and ketones are produced in the liver. Test results show I am at 0.2 millimoles per liter of ketones in my blood. That's after 36 hours of fasting. Again, I have to double check that, but I don't know. My liver is struggling to produce ketones, or it's being used up. That could be either or. We'll see. Anyway, it's going up, so that's a good thing. Now to test blood glucose levels. 4.3 millimoles per liter of glucose in my blood. Now, as you can see there, my glucose level went up. Yesterday, I was at 4.2. Do you know what that means? I have a lot of stored sugar within my system, so I'm not really starving myself. My body's going within its fat stores to produce energy. That is what fat is for. It's a store of energy. And right now I have too much on my midsection. It needs to be gone, because it's for health reasons. When you have a big gut, it predicts a number of health issues that you can have in the future, from heart disease, stroke, to cancer, to diabetes. So let's get it down. It is down. It was much worse before, but it's down enough where I can post this picture on Instagram and feel relatively comfortable with myself. But still, I want to kill it a bit more, because the way my body holds fat, it holds it deep in there. Like, I remember when I was pushing 300 pounds, people didn't believe me. My family was just like, how? Like, because I hide fat well. But at the same time, it's dangerous because it's the deep storage fat that goes around your organs, and we don't want that. Anyway, that is my day 2 of fasting. I have no idea where this is going to go. My goal was to go to 36. I'm there, but I'm still feeling like I can keep going, especially when I get a test like that, where my blood glucose level goes back up. So let's start using those fat stores and let's heal this body. All right, so I ended up ending my fast at just under 47 hours. My blood glucose tested 4.6 millimoles per liter, and my ketones tested 0.3 millimoles per liter. Now, if you're fasting for 46 hours, you should be able to hit at least nutritional ketosis, which is at 0.5. But I've noticed with past fasts that my body has been taking longer to create ketones. Now, it could be because of many reasons. I remember Dr. Mindy Pelz saying that, hey, don't worry about the number. Sometimes when you test at that moment, your body is utilizing the ketones, because the ketones don't stay in your blood. Your body's utilizing them to heal your brain, to reduce inflammation, and all of that good stuff that comes with extended fasting. But this is a pattern I've noticed since I did the 72-hour fast back in May. My ketone levels take forever to go up, and that, I believe, has something to do with my non-alcoholic fatty liver. However, the more I fast, the more I'm reversing the damage that I've done to my body. Now, I was in the scenario where my blood glucose levels were going up and my blood ketone levels were going up. Now, in that situation, I should have continued fasting. I could have continued fasting, but just too much going on with the family. I just wanted to end. When I do these extended fasts, I prefer to be alone, but that is highly unlikely. Like, I remember when I did the 72-hour fast, I was alone. So now it's a bit different since we're in Calgary and we're away from family. It's going to be very difficult for me to get a few days off to just be by myself. So we'll figure it out. But with these numbers, I need to continue fasting. My blood glucose level was going up, even though I haven't consumed any food in almost 2 days. So fasting is just a way to utilize energy. It is a way to not use energy from calories, but to use energy from the stored calories you have within you, the past food you ate. And in doing so, you help heal your body. So when I first started this fast, I weighed in at 225 pounds. At the end of this fast, I weighed in at 221 pounds. Here are my before and after pictures of this fast. When I do an extended fast, I tend to lose fat strictly around the gut, which is good. Again, I have too much fat around my gut area, and that is not a good indication of health. You want to bring that area down because it predisposes you to so many diseases. So here's my result video and my result pictures. I want to say thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I enjoy fasting. I will be doing more fasting because clearly my body needs it. I have a lot of stored sugar that I need to get rid of, and I have a lot of healing to do. Now, fasting is an unorthodox way to heal one's body. However, it does help me considering doctors have failed me. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you next time.